Yes, gentlemen. Woo woo! This is what I'm talking about. Get your flowers, girl. Say hi to your live. You are on live. Y'all did that. Y'all did that.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I rate the queen of reality television, Comedian Views.
Watching that again, I can't help but feel emotional again. I'm not gonna lie. Watching that, I'm getting emotional watching that again. I can't even talk.
Oh Lord, they done made Kamisha cry. Jesus, Niche, you on me?
Oh my goodness.
It's well deserved, honey. It's well deserved. Get your flowers. Know
Anyway,
that the people see you and they know you, and your work is not in vain. You hear me?
Amen.
It is
yes,
not in vain. Okay,
girl,
and we love
subscribers
you
were coming up
and
to me.
all
That was
that good
crazy.
shit. But all of that sweet shit is not gonna take place of what the fuck this train.
Yes, yes. Let's get
Oh,
into
that's
it.
beautiful. That's
Let's get
beautiful. It
into
was
it.
lovely, well deserved. About this bullshit we had to watch. This
Okay, so I played the clip. I'm not sure if you heard. You came in when I played it when Alexis pretty much told the entire world to kiss her ass and whatever and other things. Look,
So
I
we
really
not
want to
even gonna
start
go
with
into the
her
recap.
because I'm gonna
We're not
start with
even
her
gonna go to the
because
recap.
even with the voices, I was like, "What is going on? Are you like, what's happening?" I get
We're not
drinking,
gonna
not
go
eating
into
no
a recap.
food, but
We're not
why?
going into a recap. So
Oh,
we
my
just
bad,
gonna
my
skip.
bad,
We just
my
gonna
bad, my
skip
bad,
right
my bad,
into
my
it.
bad, my
Okay.
bad. Can Dina do? I know she because she driving. Can she do it? Can
Yes,
she
you
do it?
can.
Okay, go ahead, Dina. You sure she can do it?
I'm
Dina on
positive.
mute. Unmute
Yeah.
yourself.
Okay, I'm
There you
here.
go.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm
Okay.
here. What was
Come
the
on,
question?
Boots.
Now come on, Boots.
Okay, what was the question?
The
Dina
boots
had
know
on
She looks
something
something.
very
that
good.
said, "Come
She looks
get me."
she looks beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I loved it.
Yes. Okay. Is you gonna do the recap of what had happened was or
Oh,
no?
what had
It was
happened
very
was
ghetto.
okay. I am not doing a recap because I'm on the highway and I'm lost. So somebody help
Oh
a
my
sister
God.
Already?
out.
Where's your
Oh
GPS?
no.
You don't hear you
No,
don't hear
I was trying to listen to y'all and I missed her telling me to turn somewhere. So I'm confused.
Oh Lord, they recalculating. They
Mute
So
recalculating,
yourself.
Dina. Jesus
y'all just
Christ.
bear with me so I can
Jesus.
stop bearing.
Okay. So I was right.
My girl.
Pretty much. Okay,
Sis is on the highway looking for the next exit to turn around,
that's
take a
that's
U-turn.
the priority at that moment. Okay, bump the recap. Leland, you want to give one real quick?
Oh, I already gave mine. It was ghetto. I don't even. Alonzo was sleeping with his friend that came over to help him get groceries.
Oh,
And then a Pandora box opened up for three other women. Alexis got into it with every. Now they lighthearted is messy for putting that little game talking about some who said it. Then don't.
Mm,
mm-hmm.
mm,
Very much
mm.
so.
So they play. Well, Tommy played the game and he knew what he was doing. And then
That
Alexis
boy
screamed
still
at.
tried to gaslight us about that damn spanked and choked.
Speaking of which, Alonzo, I need my shirt. Um, yeah, it was just ghetto. Alexis didn't have to show her pancake ass like that on Beyonce's internet.
Ah,
I for one appreciated it, but you didn't have to do that.
Well, I do appreciate it myself too,
Then
man.
they
'Cause
let that loser boy come back who couldn't be there the first time and speed date. The fuck?
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
oh yeah, because of Glenn. Yeah,
Mister,
that
Oh
I
yeah.
was
that
in
Didn't
Oh,
Mister,
show
I
up.
was in a car wreck, so I didn't show up.
look.
Mr.
Oh my
Mr.
God, let's go ahead
Glenn,
and start there.
Mr.
Missing in
Glenn,
action.
Mr. Glenn showed up for the reunion. He is a real person. For those that don't know, he is a real person.
Who?
Um, but he saved. He was saved. Yeah, Miss Pancake, little Miss Pancake.
He said he didn't want to get fined. He mumbled that, but we all caught it. He said, "I'm just here so I don't get fined."
Come
So
on with the Marshawn Lynch phrase.
like he just, he didn't want to get in trouble. He wouldn't have shown up if there was fine involved. He wouldn't have been at their reunion. He was just there.
I
And the
definitely agree.
girl, and the girl who left early also, she came back, said, what's her
Well,
name?
she came back with some
Layland.
damn sense.
Layland.
Mm-hmm.
Layland had a
Looked
family
big.
emergency and she had to leave, which is
Oh,
understandable. And she was
Mm-hmm.
very respectful when she came back. She was like, "I'm not trying to." She was like, "It wouldn't make no sense
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
for
Mm-hmm.
me to come back and try and reconnect because these people have all gone through this journey and there's connections." Blah blah blah. Lovely, wonderful. Thank you for playing our game. Let's fast forward. So you mean to tell me
Oh my gosh.
this nigga gave out dead roses and didn't get picked to come to you talk about he done set a date to get married to somebody? Who you marrying?
Well,
well, wait a minute. Well, we really can't talk about it this week because that's the preview for next week.
remember, but you don't remember, Mama. Somebody actually asked the question last night in the
Oh
Q
shit,
and
I forgot
A.
about that. Okay,
Yes.
okay, you know that I was ripping and running last night, so
I
I
know, but I
forgot.
know. I just remember just now. I remember, and I could believe it. He actually answered it, but I ain't gonna lie.
He
So
gave
y'all
him.
He
wasn't
didn't see
paying
his Hennessy.
attention
He
enough
He
to
gave.
remember
catch
what
the
his
scene
response was.
about
I'm
him
not gonna front.
answering the. Yeah, both of y'all are fired.
So
Fired.
did he say? Did he say who is dead? Who is
Well,
dead?
no. It was recorded, ma'am. It was
Yeah, it
recorded.
was live. So I mean, we
Okay.
got the answer. But if I recall correctly, minus LaRon's answers, everybody gave political answers. They gave very save face answers, straight face. They gave political answers. I'm going to say
So
that.
is he getting
He
married?
said
Does
something
he
about
have
this.
a set date? That's what I want to know.
I need to go back and watch it
Okay.
because even
Can y'all
Dina recorded it too on my
I
live.
didn't see it. I
okay,
was watching and I did not
We
everybody
know
see
you.
it.
hear
We know.
me?
We know
Hold
you
on,
didn't
hold
see it,
on,
Mom.
hold on. Dina trying to talk. Go ahead, Dina. What'd you say?
Okay, can y'all hear me?
Yes, go.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So y'all saved the date 9/24/24.
Not my birthday. Well, the day before my
I
birthday.
don't give a damn when the
Wait,
marriage
hold
is.
on.
I
What?
want to know who the fuck he finna marry. Who
Wait.
said yes to him?
So,
Why? Chad is a handsome
I'm
fella.
confused.
So
He is financially stable. He
he's emotionally unstable. Yeah.
no, he was just in
Yes.
his feelings. He was
Yes.
just in his feelings when they had that conversation with Vanessa. That we should not
Okay,
categorize
Mom, I'm
him
not
as
doing this with you. I'm not
no,
finna.
he's a good looking guy. He has his money set together, so we can
We're gonna
overlook
agree to
the
disagree.
emotional part of it because listen, it's okay as long as he's taking me on vacations and we are paying our bills over here. I can overlook the emotional part
That's
of it.
lovely,
You know what I'm
Mom. We're
saying?
gonna agree to disagree. I don't
always.
agree with anything that you said about that man. Not about him being
Lord Jesus
attractive
Christ.
or emotionally
Oh
stable.
no, not by
None of
Abby.
that.
I cannot stand Abby.
Where's the record scratch
I
on? We
don't
need to
agree
get
Wait,
with
wait,
that.
hold
none
on.
of that.
Look, I'm
Kind
half
of
here.
meat, Ebony.
Give me some grace, ma'am. Give me some grace.
We
Y'all caught me at a
extend
good time, and I'm eating too. So
I'm
I
still
ooh,
extending grace.
Look, just because you look cute today, look, don't do that. Give me this event
too cute.
planner is event planning my life. I can't. I'm half here. Okay.
Listen,
Okay.
Kamisha can't do it because she's still
Now she said, now she
Come on,
said,
unstable
Ebony.
event planning my
because of what
life.
flowers at
Indeed,
her feet last night. But here's
indeed.
what I know. He was on some bullshit the whole time. He connected to every fucking body, and now all of a sudden he got a wife. Who is this child and where she came from? We need to talk to her.
No, we don't.
I just need to know what made you. Did you watch this show? And if
Let me tell.
so, what
I'm
what
okay.
about this man? I just okay. This
Okay, I'm
somebody.
gonna tell you
I,
something.
I,
If it, hold on, I'm gonna
That's
say
to
this
be
all.
one
honest,
thing.
It is
If it's
nobody.
possible, hold on. Let me say, if it's possible, I'm pretty sure Chaz would find a way for us to have a communication, and I'll just leave it at that.
There it
Okay,
is.
I'll just leave it at that.
I
There it
wish I
is.
cared about
hmm,
him or his
Very
family.
political. I like that one.
It is, and I love that. It is. So somebody said
I,
Amy for president. She is a whole mess, and
Not every
reading
for
while
president.
not eating while she's reading them while she's eating and enjoy. Look, I can't.
Because look, my good sis Tequila is in the comments. She said every be
She
stating
do. I
eating the
put it up
cast
there.
up.
She always
And
she say behind the
but
scenes and on live.
uh,
Go ahead,
and
Mod.
I did not have a problem with Chaz until after they were choosing each other. That scenario itself between
Mhm,
him and Vanessa, that's the only problem I had with him. Throughout the
no,
process, he was okay. He carried himself with dignity and intelligence. I mean, he was there. He went through the process. It was until, him and Vanessa had that conversation, then he was clear in his feelings. I'm not gonna dismiss him just because of that one particular
mhm, mhm,
situation. I
mhm.
think overall he's a good guy. He's mature, and if he has somebody right now, we cannot say, "Oh my God, did she watch the show?" There was nothing uh, there.
Okay, Mod,
mm,
we
Oh, nothing
appreciate
there for
that.
him.
You
Oh,
have a
okay.
long history of picking the absolute worst people to champion. So
Oh my God, damn. That's what
the value
the
of
hell.
you thinking he was a great person is really that doesn't help his cause at all.
his
In fact,
auntie
that
will be
actually
eating
makes
her
it worse.
up, boy.
That just reassures the fact that what I think about him is absolutely correct. Because
Well,
you
think
know
about Jesus. What
that
he's
means I'm
done for me.
absolutely correct in how I
Well,
feel
think
about
about
him. That's what
Jesus.
that is.
What he's done for me. Good. I
you
need
know,
some prayer here.
I
I do.
I
mean,
love you,
okay,
Mod, but
Ebony.
you tend to pick
I gave
the
I gave my last one to Donovan.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
my
Okay.
Woo, Lord, I started praying an hour ago before I did this live. It didn't even
Ebony,
work.
we are
I'm
called
praying.
we are called to extend grace, Ebony, meet people halfway with so much grace and kindness.
You
Oh my
keep
Okay?
the
God.
grace. Listen,
Where's the cake?
I
Where is the
okay.
cake?
That's wonderful. You are the grace of Jesus Christ. I am the judge
Oh
of
my
you, and
God,
I will cut your
Jesus.
fucking ear off
Somebody
every
lay
single
hands
time.
on this
I
live
do
right
not
now.
understand.
I'm reaching out to you. Lay hands on this live. Hey, Sean, please lay hands on
It
this
was a
live.
Sean in the chat. Hey
Yeah,
Sean, it
he's
was
in
a
the
pleasure.
chat.
It was a pleasure meeting you last night.
hmm
Oh,
Yeah,
Sean, thank you for coming out to the situation. I have no idea who you are, sir. I'm sorry.
every
I'm gonna
yes.
apologize.
Shout
Oh
out
my
to all the
damn.
subscribers that also came through as well. As you see,
I
the
don't know if
thing
you were on a season. I don't know what season it was.
Sean was not on the. He was not a cast member.
he is
He is
the
the
Oh my
blogger.
gosh,
He's
Ebony.
a blogger. Oh, wonderful. That is wonderful. Good, because I was
Jesus
like,
be
child, I ain't
offense.
never seen this man a day before in
Jesus
my life.
be
Jesus be
oh.
offense. Jesus be
My
offense.
confusion.
Wait a minute.
Take
Wait
the
a minute.
wheel, Lord, in His mercy.
I'm asking for guidance, and it seems like I don't know if I'm not
What you
clear.
need, guys?
Father,
Because
can you
this was
hear
a
me?
shit show
Oh Lord, have mercy. And I'm
of
even.
Meg
I feel
portion.
like there's still Hennessy. Like still, I feel it. I don't
Was
know.
that
The
Henny in
Still
my
Hennessy
there.
is still in
system?
you.
Still there. The bottle
Was
was
that
empty.
Henny?
I just remember seeing the bottle empty. That's like the last
Chaz,
full
Lord, it's
memory.
actually
Chaz.
Aubrey. I put the
It
DMV.
wasn't us.
Oh, all right, Mr. Sean.
Mom,
All right.
When the Henny in the
You
Oh,
actually
system,
my
actually
ain't
God.
no
Aubrey. We
telling.
love to see it.
the little
Listen, Sean.
look,
Oh, I guess he's not talking to me because I'm loud and wrong.
car came on.
Man.
Hold on, Dina's trying to say something. Hold on, Dina. What you say, Mama?
I said it wasn't us that killed the bottle. The little light skinned dude,
Oh,
JC, he was
don't
over there waterfalling and drank
not
half
Meg
the
the
bottle.
Stallion.
I'm surprised
Well,
he didn't.
actually, Chad's son also was there, and they were just. I'm just saying,
Oh,
everybody had a good time. That's.
that's
Oh Lord, it was a lot going on.
It was
Okay.
a one.
Are
It
we
was a
where
one.
are we at? Where are we at?
Mod,
Are we
thank you,
Nowhere,
arguing?
Mod,
because
thank
you
you,
throw
Mod.
Joe in
Hold
the
on.
trash.
Hold on. I also want to ask, why was Alexis talking like that with her funny voice, like she was a cartoon character? Like, what was happening? That was so annoying. Like, did somebody tell her to do that? They did. They wrong for that. Like, it was just,
When
ugh.
the henny in your system, ain't no
I,
telling. That's what I'm blaming it on.
Like, same people got a half a brain. I mean, it's
When the henny in your
I
system.
feel like
need to eat a sandwich, drink some
she
water.
came.
Oh,
I feel like she was put in a situation and she had to respond. There was nobody that was on her side, and so she felt, "Oh my
yeah,
God, I have to defend
yeah,
myself."
Mr. What Mika call him? And let me go ahead and put this for the record because I know that it was said here first that I call him Mr. Fake Chain, Mr. Fake Real Estate Developer
Mm-hmm.
first.
Mm-hmm.
It was a copy and paste on what
let
Mika
the
just
record
said.
reflect.
Y'all came up here and ate my ass up in these comments, and I said it here first, and Mika went on that
Period.
stage and said it on that stage the exact same thing that I said. I just want to let y'all know that.
She did word for word, word for word. I was like,
Sean said she got little woman syndrome.
I don't know. I really, I felt like it just seemed like she was in pain. Like, I don't know what was going on, Alexis. I was like, man,
I
what is
don't know.
going
I
on?
don't know. I don't understand. I was
first,
so confused about why she. First of all, she came in on go. I
I'm
was
gonna
like,
tell
oh,
y'all.
she channeling me for the reunion. Okay, all right.
I just felt
Don't
like she was over it. She
Alexis
was
wanted
over
to show
everybody.
silence.
She was over everybody.
she was over
Whatever happened,
all of the
she was
bullshit.
over the show.
I
She was
want to
over
know
everybody.
what is she the one that got put out behind LeBron and his
Yeah,
conspiracy?
she smacked. She smacked the camera. She smacked the camera. She was like, "Do you want to do a confessional booth?" She's like, "This is my confessional booth," and she smacked the hell out of the guy. I was like, "Okay, yes, sis, yes,
No,
power to you."
but see, I don't know who that is, and so I don't speak on
Oh, we
things that I
haven't
don't know
talked
about.
about
Let
her.
me
So
tell you,
I don't know who that is.
Shanquilla.
And
She's
I
not
haven't.
here.
I
We need
look.
to.
Sweetheart, we ain't talking
I ain't
about
gonna lie
that
to
girl.
you. I ain't said a word
Mm-mm.
about that
Hey, look,
child, so I
Ain't
don't plan
nobody
on it.
talking about her.
You
I'm gonna
know,
tell
you
y'all what happened. Okay, this is what happened. First of all, her corset was too tight. Second of all, she was hungry, and then she was drunk, and there might have been some extracurricular activities because she was angry. She was on 100. You can't be that cute and be on 100. So yeah, I
Yes,
think
you can.
shit.
of course I
Yes,
To
you
think
can
me,
ask me how
to
I
me,
know.
Alexis looked hurt. She looked hurt. Like, so I don't know who did what to her, but that girl looked like she was hurt. Like,
She's seen the
angry.
playback.
because
She's seen the playback. She's seen the playback. That's what it
Mm,
was. Because
and
if
she
you
was
look at the time
pissed.
if you look
Yeah,
at the
they probably.
timeline,
Yep.
look at the timeline of when they did the reunion. They did the
mm-hmm,
reunion in October. They stopped filming in August. So she
mm-hmm,
seen there was stuff that she had seen. I
mm-hmm,
guarantee you, and she was like, "Fuck these." I mean, y'all know what
mm-hmm.
Look,
I'm.
not no, hold
When
on.
did
Now
this
she
show
said,
start airing? Wait, when did this show start airing?
you mean recording? They recorded in the summer. That's why she made the comment by Glenn. When?
When did the show start airing?
Uh,
The show started airing in January of this year, but
So they
um
had already filmed the reunion before it aired.
yes. Hmm.
yes.
So what could she have seen that
Okay,
would have
so
made her so angry?
okay,
They
so
talk to each other. They talk to each other.
they definitely talk to each other, but
you know
on
that's what
or
they. But all of the
Lighthearted.
people on here before say either at the reunion or right before the reunion, they send you like
Yes.
clips.
sneak peek clips
Exactly.
or
Hmm.
whatever, so that when you get to the
You
reunion,
hype.
then all of the feelings or whatever you felt in certain scenes
Yes.
or heard somebody said you wasn't shit or whatever, and oh okay, get to the
And
reunion.
then they don't feed them and give alcohol. Recipe for the reunion. Of every
Right.
Oh, I thought
reunion.
we saw tons of food during
If y'all
the
don't know to
promo.
bring y'all some Whataburger to this
Bring
reunion
your
so
own
you
food,
have something on your
You,
stomach,
Alicia.
I'm
Maya
gonna
and Abby are
do it.
correct. I bring my own food. I would not be waiting on
So
nobody, baby.
I mean, I
And
don't feel like
also, and also, why
I'm
is
about to use
Will?
all of my Uber Eats points.
But Will, why is he wearing that fake big thing over here? He knows it's fake.
Not
He
favorite
knows the
Flav.
chain is fake.
Flavor
not
Flav.
He knows the chain is fake. Why would you come on national television
No, he,
acting like God has blessed me? God has blessed me. I am have many properties, brother, brother.
I just want to say that I forgot that we don't call her by her name. So the entity said everything that I
Period.
said because she's also said, which I said, if you a real millionaire, why you keep saying it? Because I know millionaires in real life and they
But
don't
the
talk
but
about
the
how much money they
entity
got.
too, but Lee, the entity also has no
Okay.
grounds on calling anybody broke. We know the entity situation too. So don't come over here calling out people about their monies when you know your
Little Miss
situation is
PP,
situated.
Little Miss PPP loan. But we're gonna go ahead and digress. Let's move on to the
Ew,
next thing.
no. Anyway, so I'm
First of
telling you,
all, I would like to understand what he meant by the fact that, oh, you can't talk because you a single mother with two kids and your tubes tied.
Let me
I didn't
tell. Let me.
understand.
I got this one because I,
Mhm.
I was waiting for somebody to say something about this. So
Because you know I'm
it
finna go left with it. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Yes,
a lot of
you
people.
know.
It went over a lot of people's head with that, but he ate her to fuck up with that one comment, and this is, in my opinion, and this is why, because they placed her in front of all these niggas that want to have kids, and I don't know if I want to have kids. Well,
Oh,
I may want to have a kid, and not saying that the process ain't reversible, but they
Right.
placed her in front of all of these niggas that want kids, but you can't have kids, so he ate her to fuck up with that comment.
I thought it was rude and disrespectful
No,
myself.
he ate her.
Because
He
here's
ate
what
her
the
up with
fuck.
that
Oh,
comment.
wait a minute, bitch. Not flavor Flav.
He ate her. He
Uh,
ate her up with that comment.
because here's
Now
my
she got
thing.
Flavor Flav.
oh my God,
Because
Camille.
at what point when I was younger and I was dating, because my husband and I were
Separated.
not together, and I was dating and looking to get into another relationship, and I had conversation with someone who I was in a serious relationship. My tubes have been tied since I was 23. I was 30 something.
That's Fernando.
And I was getting
Oh, okay.
into it
Yep.
with this young
I
man.
knew he was gonna be in
And
the
we
comment.
actually had the because he had no children, and we had the conversation about me getting my tubes untied, and my prerequisite for going underneath the knife to reverse that procedure was I'm only doing that for my husband. I'm not doing it for
Mhm,
no nigga I'm living with, no nigga who is just my boyfriend. You
Mm-hmm.
my old man.
mhm,
No, we need some
mhm.
paperwork in place that says that it's gonna be me and you until you die. Because otherwise,
Mhm.
I'm not. I refuse.
So,
I absolutely refuse to go under the knife to have to reverse that
well, who is
decision
this? Who is that?
because
See,
it was a
that's
decision that I made at a very
I
young
don't know who that is.
age.
I don't know.
But
no.
I was
I'm going to
on.
address it. Hold on.
But I was on. I was married and I was on baby number 4, so I was absolutely done at the age of
Mhm,
20. I was done having
So
kids.
mhm,
somebody,
mhm.
Oh,
sipping
oh.
socialite said he did not eat that. He did, because if you continuously place this woman in front of men who want kids, and she has to go through a procedure in order to have kids again, why the fuck she wasn't sent home a long time ago?
Mm.
Why would she be sent home if she's willing to reverse the process if it gets serious enough?
She
She's
didn't
still
say
no.
she
She's still a candidate. That
But
doesn't
she didn't
doesn't
say
make
that
any
she was
difference.
willing. Well, first and foremost, she wasn't telling people that, which it ain't really nobody else's business, but she wasn't telling nobody that she had her tubes tied. And then it wasn't until she met Justin's brother, cousin, or whoever it was at the little
That
family
she
meet
said
and
she's
greet
open.
that
Correct.
said she was open. All up
Correct.
until that point, she said she didn't want kids. So why the fuck was she
Correct.
still there?
Correct.
You might be one of her people. Talking about she, girl, get the okay. Anyway, let me be quiet. That's why I'm being quiet.
And can we also, when they were going back and forth with
Mm-hmm.
William and the entity,
Mm-hmm.
backstage, somebody is
I'm
saying,
mad y'all calling her the
you
entity
don't
like she
raise
said
your voice, you
he in
don't
front of
raise
a
your voice
women
to a
foreign ass.
lady,
Y'all
you don't,
kill me.
Ebony.
What?
Oh, Jesus, my stomach. I'm so sick.
Go ahead, Ma. I ain't got time for your shenanigans
I'm
Oh
today.
my gosh.
Make your point,
I'm
baby.
Ma, go ahead, Ma.
No,
her
when they were doing, Dina, go ahead.
still mad disrespectful. But
He
that's
introduced
BS
himself
untied.
as
I'm
William, I
sorry.
thought, at the beginning.
Well,
Did he not?
Well, it don't. Well, no, I'm not gonna say it don't matter at this point because there was two Williams. They had the same name. So if that's the case, when in production
Oh yeah, Will William.
they need their ass beat because they could have let them somebody choose a nickname or something.
William is a
Something.
big guy. William is a tall guy. And then
They go
Will is a
Fernando. Hey King.
What's up,
Will is
man?
the guy with the
I knew he was
chains.
gonna chime in. There
Listen,
he
I had to
go.
hop in. Y'all going in too much, y'all. Y'all gotta chill, man. Y'all gotta
Oh
Right.
chill.
Lord,
No, we
not he
don't.
got to chill.
What?
Golly.
Why we going there too? Well, I really, I'm kind of chilling a little bit. I'm struggling, but go ahead. Why they going in? Because I ain't literally barely here. So what had
All I'm gonna say
happened,
is,
Fernando?
if somebody don't matter, you ain't gotta talk about them. That's all I got to say about that, man. If they don't matter to y'all ain't gotta keep talking about them, y'all. Like y'all giving it too much energy, giving it too much life, man.
Okay, Fernando.
I'm just saying. This is my opinion. This is my opinion. You know what I
I'm a
mean? That's
little,
all.
I'm a little lost on
Say
that
it
one.
again, Fernando. I'm sorry. I was touching my daughter. What you
All I'm
say?
saying is, if somebody doesn't matter, right? If they're irrelevant, if they don't mean nothing, then there's nothing to discuss. There's nothing to talk about. That's all I'm
Okay,
saying.
yeah, I
Okay, and
agree.
you're saying that in reference to who, honey?
In general,
In,
how about that? In
in
general.
general? Okay.
In
Now he
general.
If
being
You
we
gotta ride
political.
on
if
topic.
we
Now
If
he
talking
something
being
don't
about
matter, you
political.
gotta
me,
ride the topic.
if that's
Okay,
the
can I
case,
Now
say
he
this?
being political.
But Abby, though, I want to give my respect to you though, because
Latasha.
I do feel like talking about somebody's tubes and everything like that, that's their personal business. And so if they don't want to talk about it, if they don't want to present it, you know what I mean, that's a touchy subject, I feel like. So, you know what I mean, respect to you and
I mean, but it was
that
presented last night, though. It was presented last night.
it was. It was.
it was it was presented, and I never questioned my choice of getting only there's only one time I questioned the choice of getting my tubes tied, and that's when my youngest son passed away. That's the only time that I ever thought about actually getting it reversed before I had the conversation with that man that I was in a relationship with. It was only two times between 23 and the age I am now where I questioned should I or should I not have this procedure reversed. But it would
Um,
take a serious like you would have to be my husband in order for me.
Ebony, I have a question for you.
Yes, baby.
I want to know about, I will ask you about Patrice and her showing up because she had the key.
Mhm.
Was she looking for something? Because it's like it reminds me of somebody who is in a relationship and you go through your partner's phone because you're not confident, or I don't know what it is, because when you go looking you'll find something.
I
Or
don't think she
why
went
would you go?
looking. She just
Why?
showed up. Like if you my man and I have a key to your place, that means I'm subject to show up at any time on any given day. Just
Agreed.
because I don't have to have a
Patrice
reason.
was not wrong. Patrice was not wrong in no kind of
I don't
way.
have to have a reason. You gave me a key. You're welcome at any time. Now, no, 9 times out of 10, because I who I am, I'm gonna call first because that's
Respectfully.
just who I am. Because I'm gonna need you to
Right.
call. You can't just show up at my house and
Right.
be
Right.
because
No,
that's a
I
So
that's a boundary for me
so
personally. Don't just show up at my house and I don't know you coming.
right, right.
Because I probably won't answer the. I'll be looking at you through the peephole, like why? Why didn't you call and say something? But if you give me access and say I'm welcome anytime, and you give me a key, I'm not calling before I come over. Because
my
I'm your woman and you my man, what I need to
Somebody
call
needs to
first?
mute because there's a lot going on in somebody's background.
whose
You know what?
background
That's
that
my
no
kids. Those are
oh
my kids.
okay. So
I
yeah.
think no, it's my kids.
So but I was gonna ask you the same question you asked Ebby. So how do you feel about that with the key?
Hmm.
I feel like even if I'm given a key, I just don't show up, right? I'll tell you, yo, I'm coming, or something. And then if this person, Alonzo did not sleep with this girl during the process, they slept in May, right? It wasn't, at that point, they were not exclusive, they had not chosen each other. What does it matter? What does it
Well, I
matter?
don't think it mattered, but why I feel like he told a whole bunch of that was that long ass story. I was like, bro, why you just didn't say what it was? If y'all weren't together as adults, you are grown, you do what you
And
want to
she
do.
called him and said, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm going to go get groceries." At that point, she didn't
Okay,
say,
little Meech.
"Okay, all right, baby, I'll meet you at the house.
Like that whole thing was
I'm
a
coming by.
mess.
I'll meet you at the house."
I don't know. That just felt like that was too much. I felt like it was too much.
What
I
was too much? Her going over there,
No, no,
or
no, no, no. Not her going over there. When he was giving his story of what it was, it just sounded like a lie. Whether he was lying or not, it was just
he
around the
was
world
lying
across.
because he
No, no, I know. I feel like he was lying, but I'm just saying. I'm like, why not just say you did what you did? Y'all grown. Y'all, I don't know. I just feel like it was too much that he was doing. He could just say that's his business at the end of the day. But you know what I'm saying? She said she caught you with somebody. Y'all weren't together. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm too old for all this shit. Who like who? Check yes or no. The fuck, we grown. You know what I'm saying? If you doing something, just say you doing something. I just don't like all that. I just didn't like it. I love him though. No
no.
shade.
My thing is, if that's what it as
Yeah. I think it was because when Patrice was talking about the girl, Alonzo with his collared suit that was annoying my eyes, he was over there saying,
not his. Oh,
We
oh
have not
God.
done anything. I have not done anything with this girl. We have done.
Listen, my thing is that
Wow.
even if y'all had a past where something happened and now y'all just cool, say that. Don't
yeah,
let me be sideswiped by that. Don't let no woman should come up and be able to come up and tell me anything about you that you haven't already told me, my nigga.
Amen.
That clears a lot of shit up. Cause there are women who do shit on purpose. No, nothing ain't happening, but they make it look a certain way
Mm-hmm.
just to get
Exactly.
at you.
Exactly. Exactly.
So therefore, A, don't sir, don't let your good be spoken evil of. Tell me everything. I need to know. Oh, that's the one that you use. Okay. All right. Hey, how you doing? And keep it pushing.
Dr. Camille.
I said lucky her. Because we had to suffer through this whole season.
Oh
Listen,
Lord
Camilla,
Jesus.
that next
I
episode
have to
gonna be
tell
something
you,
for the books.
this the last episode or two from Miami, if I'm being honest, from Miami, Rachel Love has become so ratchet that uh, it's no longer. We used to say, "Oh my gosh, that's not really love." We would question about the connections. We never questioned about people's wearing fake chains. We never questioned about somebody sleeping on the floor. We never questioned
Mm.
about your license is not be renewed, and you're doing a business. And we never questioned about baby mamas and all that. We never questioned those things because it wasn't an issue. Right now, the production is just getting anybody left, right, and center. As long as people who are really, really not ready to find them. If your finances are not together, why are you coming on TV looking for love? Fix that first. Fix that first before you come over here. You know, this show has become something else. We loved watching Rachel Love. When DC was very good, and I think the season started, but now this has become. It's like, what the heck? Maybe they need to go to Zeus Network. That's where they belong.
Not they
We
belong.
Now,
need to go to, yeah. That's where we have all those characters. Not over here for Black excellence and Black love. This is not
mm,
it. This is not it. So I'm just hoping the next
You
season is
called the
gonna
show
be
was Black
mature people.
Excellence.
Wait, hold on, hold on.
Mature.
The views and opinions expressed on this panel are those of this panel and are for entertainment purposes only. Do not, and I repeat, do not try this at home. And don't whine in the comments when you don't like it. We don't care.
That's a good
Okay,
one.
I'm so glad you said that. And when I talk about the fraudulence of it all, uh,
not the fraudulence. Not the fraudulence.
the
Okay.
fraudulence of it
Ooh,
all.
that's a good
Uh,
word right there. Add it to that. Add it to the
listen,
vocabulary. The
it won't never.
fraudulence.
It won't
Camille
never.
trolling in the chat. I can't. Dr. Camille is a mess. Look, I can't.
Right, and Dr. Camille talk about people moving too fast in this process, and I know she is speaking from personal experience, so she knows what she talking about. Sometimes in this particular process, because it's so accelerated, people who already move too fast move even faster than they need to in this particular child.
The ghetto.
Y'all doing a lot in the chat. I cannot. Yeah, the chat is reading. Oh my god. So look,
What you
where we
said
at?
in
Where we at?
socialite? What you said? I
What
know you said
happened?
something crazy. Hold on. I don't know. I'm looking for.
Well, y'all
Oh, it
know
went
that
from
this is
ready to love
let
to
me
Zeus
let,
real quick. Well,
let me tell y'all something.
It's
Y'all know
Zeus.
it's about to get
It's
it's
giving
about to get
Zeus.
What'd you say?
yeah,
What'd you
because
say,
that boy
Lee?
said he showed his ass. What's that boy with the fat face?
Oh what? Oh
Oh
my
my
What
god.
his
God.
name is?
What in the wait a minute. What happened?
He
Hold
was
on.
on the panel last week. What the boy name is?
Oh my
Kicking
LaRon.
the ass
god.
last week.
Oh my God.
Now what the child
LaRon.
name is?
Oh my
LaRon.
God.
The name is
Yes,
LaRon.
him. He said by his own admission
Oh my
he
God.
showed his ass. So I assuming the ass showing is next week because he started to show one cheek at the end of this
But
Wait a
I
episode
minute.
want
What
I
in the
want it.
hell is happening?
when that
I
girl
want it.
called him a
I
Oh
want
lame.
it.
my god. I cannot stand. You know what? I like wake
That's
up a
what she
little
said.
bit.
What is
Not
doing?
one cheek. Get the
Yeah, he
Ebony,
pulled one cheek out at the end of this episode
Ebby.
when
I
he
need
got in his
you're
feelings.
wrong for
He
Ebby.
that.
put his
Ebby.
ass on his
Ebby.
shoulder behind that. You the lame-o.
I'm so done. I'm so Abby, I'm gonna need you. Abby's going to timeout. That's it. That's the post.
Listen, I ain't even had no liquor. I've been drinking Kool-Aid. That's
And
what they are.
that's the sad part about this whole situation.
I
And I'm
just
sober.
is there a lot of sugar in this Kool-Aid? Because she woke up and chose violence today.
I I made the Kool-Aid, so there is the correct amount of diabetes
Uh,
inside.
no, not the
Right.
Kool-Aid like on house party with all that sugar. I can't. I mean, oh my god,
Like she
Jesus.
didn't put a whole 5 pound bag in there. She might be going
Oh,
into
hell, let's not do
diabetic
that.
syndrome.
I don't know what happened. Oh my god,
Calling
Dang.
something a dork isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Oh Lord.
Well, you are correct, Dr. Camille. All the time calling somebody a dork because I call my friend a dork all the time, and it's never mean spirited or mean intentioned when we because we play because we have relation and we can play like that. However, the way she said it, she meant it. She meant it as
Maliciously.
you're
So,
a
not
loser.
Pillsbury.
Y'all wrong.
That's what she
Leave
wanted
my
to
boy
say.
alone.
She said, "You're an L7 weenie loser," is what she was saying when she called him a dork.
Not the SpongeBob reference.
Oh my god. 2 hours later.
Well,
So
let me go.
I can't
Well,
stand y'all.
when she called him a Pillsbury Doughboy bad built body bitch, she meant that with her whole chest.
Oh my God, today, Jesus, I need you. And I've been praying before this live. Ain't nothing happening.
We're gonna get
Oh,
kicked off the
Lord.
internet
Hell no, I
per
don't know.
usual. Well, now that we're talking
Jesus
Because
about
is
it
this,
was
stuck
let's.
on
about you
Jesus
right,
is stuck
Sean,
on
because
the
it was about
35.
snakes, and I think it was about the
Jesus be
whole him
offense.
exposing the group chat and blah 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 blah. And
So that's next. Isn't that the next reunion part
I
two?
think,
But I'm
but
like,
it started
hmm,
at the end of this episode because
Hmm.
that was when Alexis jumped up and was like, "I'll knock all this motherfucking shit over in this bitch." That's what she said.
wait a minute. The thing about it,
And
she came for the whole cab because when she came back, when she got through, she say, "You can get it, you can get it." Because I rewound it. She said the three
Well,
people. I said, "Well, damn,
first
what
of
is
all,
it?"
yeah,
She was like Oprah.
I would just
not
like to say that Alexis is my spirit animal. When you
Oh,
aggravate the Scorpio, when you activate the Scorpio in me, that's tend to be what I'll fuck all y'all up one at a time. Come get it. Who want
I
it?
was like,
Please.
I can't even lie. So I haven't been to Lexus. I haven't done it, so I'm not even going. to I'm period. But I just want to know what happened because I know
Yo,
it's
but the
something.
thing is, she
Not
is so skinny. She's so
that
tiny.
one said she
She
need to
thinks
eat a sandwich.
she thinks she can fight everybody.
Still
I'm
got some of
like,
that liquor.
Child. It be the tiny ones with all the spunk though. That be
uh,
ready to swing on somebody.
now
Forever
she
ready.
ready to tussle. She ready to
Now,
tussle.
I have taken anger management courses. I have talked to a therapist
I
about
think it
my
was a
rage
girl
issue.
myself, me.
So therefore, I don't jump as fast as I used to. However, comma, if you tell
Not
me that,
Not she worked hard on that body. You mean she paid for it?
Girl.
You mean
Well,
somebody else pay? I
so,
mean, anyway.
She paid
Exactly.
for it. She paid for it.
Oh, okay.
yes.
Well,
Who
I don't.
paid for it? Alexis paid for it, but
No,
entity.
because
never.
we're reading this comment right
No.
The
here.
entity.
So
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me read it. She was misleading the men about having more children. She worked too hard
Thank
on that
you.
body. She is not having more kids.
That's Mika.
Listen. No matter how hard you work on that body, for the right man,
We would do
you will
anything.
make different
There it
decisions.
is. There it
You
is.
will make
But
different decisions.
She didn't.
And
She
I
didn't
think
work hard for it. She
let's
I
paid
wake
think
it
for it.
that
There's
up.
a big difference.
Oh, the loudest one in the room is the weakest one in the room, but that might be the one that knock everybody the fuck out. I'm just.
Man, when I say she was mad at the
Who
entire
said it?
cast and put right there, Sean. When she was mad at everybody plus production, so that's why I said it was so much that we
Right.
just don't know. The way she was coming, hitting the cameras, is my confession is I don't give a. I was like,
Okay,
bro, like,
Tequila. Show.
yeah,
I
Listen.
wanted her to. I wanted her to put word actions to words.
She was about to.
I wanted
She
her
was
to
about
put
to.
actions to words and swing on somebody.
oh my god,
she was gonna. She was gonna
She
until
was
she was
about to.
removed. Yeah.
Security. Let me tell you something. I have never seen security move. I've never seen security move as fast
look,
as they did.
look, baby, they was not playing. They was not playing.
Security. I never seen security move so fast until little Miss
Listen, I didn't even know
120 pounds
they
with
had
a wet
security
t-shirt
like
on.
that. Them fools came out
Listen,
of everywhere in black
they
t-shirts.
swooped in. They swooped in. Oh my God.
What the
Kamisha,
heck?
you are a fucking fool.
What
You're a
the heck?
fool. You're a
You're
fool.
wrong.
You are
You're
a
wrong for
fool.
that.
You're a fool.
You're wrong for that.
You are.
What
That's
I
Security.
what I say? Look,
that's nasty work right there.
hold on, pause it.
Wait, who are being us?
Hold on, poor little Tommy was so tired last night. Tommy was like, look, he rubbing his head. He was like, look, y'all, can we wrap
Just
this up?
like just like the way
Let's.
Alonso Fernando right now is. Fernando is like you. Look, Fernando is
Tommy
like
said, "Let's wrap this up by
Fernando is
noon."
like I'm tired.
Wait, I
Oh
missed
Lord.
I'm trying to recover from last
If
night,
he,
man. I'm trying to
if
recover.
if
That's all.
if
It was
if
long.
he
Man,
if he tired
can't
now,
stand
Philly
them.
gonna eat his ass up. Philly, that Philly cast is gonna eat him up. Boy, Philly ain't city to play with. That's gonna be a good one. Y'all think we
I am
entertained now?
so
Wait till we get to Philly.
excited.
Of
I'm
course you are.
excited about Philly because this is the closest they're gonna get to Buffalo. Okay,
Oh
so
Lordy
Oh
Jesus, let's
Lord
move along.
Jesus.
I
Okay,
said,
That
so
East Coast
so I'm
shit
it.
like,
different.
thank you,
I
Jesus.
don't fight. I sue. Well,
You have answered my prayers. Okay, because this is the
okay,
closest they're gonna get to Buffalo.
Oh
no,
my
I don't
God.
fight. I'll get you fired from your job. I don't. I ain't.
Oh God, mercy.
You think it's bad now? Wait till you get to Philly. 'Cause Philly don't play.
I just
And Mid
listen.
Atlantic,
I
It's
man,
gonna
think
we
be.
got
this
We're
is
gonna
when
have
they
the
need
top.
to consider having a prize at the end when they go to Philly. Because
I feel
And
like
look,
they're setting
not
us
that
up
everybody
for it.
using Abby's prize at the end. Not everybody's using it
they
now.com. It's
need
everywhere.
a prize.
Everybody's
Philly,
saying it.
But
It
I don't
started here. I'm just
Philly is
because
saying.
gonna give us a
This
run for
one,
our money.
Philly, I'm going to the watch party like Kamisha did.
Wait
It's
a minute,
going
wait a minute.
Philly.
I'm gonna spit my drink out. Can't stand
I'll
mine.
be at the watch party before my be. Let's continue on.
I get
No, this I'm doing. This is
Oh
like
Lord.
30 minutes away from me. I'm like, okay,
Well,
Philly,
all right.
let's
So
do
let's
it.
go
While
ahead
I
and
appreciate Dr. Camille, she don't fight, she sue. By the time we
no,
get the court from you
God
suing me,
still.
I be done whooped your ass
All right,
6, 7 times
let's
and
There it
you
is.
won't.
There it is.
so like pretty much
Unfortunately,
we
that
are
would be the
we
reality.
are going to we are going to I'm gonna say something before we cut to the end. I do believe if Layla would have stayed, I believe that Chaz and her would have I don't know, I thought they would have got it would have been
Yeah.
them two instead of him
And
and the actress. It would have been him and her that would have got to the end. I'm just telling you. Instead of that girl over there. But
Who,
anyway,
uh,
what I wanted to say,
who, Layla?
that lady.
yeah.
Whatever her name is,
No,
Layla.
no, yeah, no. Layla and Chaz would have got to the end, and Layla would have stayed on the show. I do believe that they had a really good chemistry. I really believe that. And she even kind of,
Was
you could
Chaz
just tell
there
how she
while
was talking. I
Layla
think her
was there?
Sharon.
Hold on. Wait,
Yeah,
was
they had
Chaz there?
a strong connection.
You think so?
But you see, I
Yes.
think that
What
her,
if he?
her
Wait,
and
wait.
Vanessa,
What if she's the fiance?
She ain't.
Oh,
She ain't.
I was trying to
She's
make it
Most
make sense,
definitely
but
not.
okay. I was trying to make it make
Layla,
sense. But clearly, that's not. That ain't it.
well, who
Okay,
is
I
it?
try.
You guys, can you tell
let's
us who
wait
it
for them.
is?
I don't know who. Anyway, so I don't know. But also, we did kind of skip over the little Forrest Gump comment. It was whatever. That was kind of goofy with that, but I just was like, it's whatever. But so I wanted to jump to the
So
whole
what?
thing with.
My
Wait,
back was turned to the TV at the time, so I couldn't see who they was talking about.
she was
Who did
talking
she
about
call?
Will. She was talking about William calling that man a Forrest Gump and all the things, and they highlighted that in the little
And Jeffrey the
nerdy
giraffe.
giraffe. Yes, yes,
William was the
Potato
one
rest.
with the bald head and the soft face.
yes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That
and
Oh,
was
April
me.
said
And
that.
That
April,
was
and
What?
me.
April,
and
April of all
April
people said
said it.
that. April said that.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was me.
Listen,
yeah,
No,
April
wait,
said that.
wait, hold on, Fernando,
Stop, Fernando.
Fernando.
Fernando, stop.
listen, I'm an
Nah.
old lady
Listen,
now. And
Uh-oh,
so
wait a
gotta
I
minute,
call a
gotta
spade a
have
spade,
I
Shirley.
gotta have
Gotta call a spade a
specific
spade.
context too,
wait a
so I
minute,
know who is who.
Fernando.
Because if you just call them by their name, I'm gonna be like, child, I don't know who that is. So
Let
you
me.
Okay,
gotta
Evie,
You call
Fernando
me.
was trying to say something.
Fernando, what'd you say?
All I'm
yelling
saying
at
is,
me.
it depends on who the speaker is, but she can't talk about nobody like that. Like, nah. You shouldn't do that.
We talking about Little Miss Swoop Whoop on the side.
I mean, I mean, come on now. What's she doing? What's she doing?
Hey, oh my God! Did you say swoop swoop?
Little
Not,
Miss
not
Swoopy
people in the
Swoop.
chat. Not people in the chat with him. I can't. Y'all see, my community views
Cause
crew
I ain't
is
lying. You
so
know I ain't
shady, bro.
lying.
Okay, all I'm gonna
Not
say is
her
community views
eyelash was
crew is
tilted.
shady.
Not
No, Fernando got
Camille.
some more. Me go.
Camille. Not her eyelash was tilted. Jesus.
Come
Oh
on,
Lord,
Camille. Don't point that out, Camille. Camille had to point that
wait a
part out.
minute.
Yo, that eyelash was talking. That thing had to
Not
lean
her
to it. You
eyelash
hear me?
was tilted. Jesus. Oh God. Listen, come get me. Come get me. Because I can't.
I'm
She said
so.
my eyelash was tilted for.
I'm about to lose my breath
Woo.
right now. Dr. Camille. Now you know what I said. The community views crew is shady, and you be right there
She
with
said
him.
she tells the truth. It was tilted.
No, it
Listen.
was. Oh my God.
You
And it
listen.
is
What
and was.
Camilla now? She gonna always tell you a joke, but she
Well,
ain't gonna
Tip
never
in
tell you a
social life,
lie.
the pickings is always slim.
Oh my
It
God,
ain't
my
never a
God, honey.
plethora of nothing. They'll never have two things to
Somebody
go
see they
together.
go to crew. Said
They
told
have
you.
peanut butter
Community
and
crew
no
shady.
jelly, ham, no burger. It's
Uh-uh.
always something
Kool-Aid,
missing.
no
Coffee or
sugar.
creamer.
Damn.
Something is always missing.
Peanut butter, no jelly.
So community views crew, y'all shady. Star 3, I see you. Y'all was just anyway. So
All right, so
I'm trying to get there, Lee.
Where we
I'm
getting
just
to?
the end. So
the party.
Alexis and LaRon get into it. We jump to her about to throw up the entity in the world. When she get into it with Justin, it was a lot. I don't care who wants to go. Mod, Mod. Is she still here?
What?
Or she left.
She might be yelling at her kids. You know she got a whole baseball
Jesus.
team over there.
Okay.
Let's move
Okay.
along.
Dina.
Look,
Mrs. Ben Plater. Okay. I need you
all
to.
I got to say
I'm
is,
sorry.
oh, did you call on me?
Yeah, I did
Yes.
because
Yeah, Dina,
my
go
dad.
ahead, Dina.
Dina.
Oh, okay.
Oh
All I
Lord.
got to say is they were showing out. They were showing out for TV. I don't like I said. I believe the girl. Of course, it was too tight. She might have been hungry. And
Not
then we
hungry.
all said that hey, they see all them playbacks, and then old feelings return, or who said what about who or whatever. But I'm sorry. I spent a rack. I spent a rack. I spent a rack. I didn't spend no rack for this. Like, girl, then you should have calmed yourself down and handled it in the parking lot when the
What
cameras
she
was
spin a
off.
rack
Because
on?
I'm gonna kill
she's
Camille's ass.
I'm assuming between her outfit, shoes, hair, nails, makeup, whatever, she said she spent a rack and she ain't come here for that. So I would have sat there and looked cute and got all my camera time. And then when I went back to my dressing room and I put my tennis shoes and sweatpants on, I'm gonna see you in the parking lot at 3 o'clock. And in this case, it's probably 3
So
a.m.
Not I see
because
you
they
outside.
film all day and all night. But I
this
see
is
you outside. I'm
this
not
is
gonna
what
come out of my character on camera. Y'all gonna have to steal somebody's phone and release the video.
Not the hack.
And that's all I got.
Oh Lord Jesus. Go ahead, Lee. Go ahead, Lee.
So this is
Lee.
one thing that I've realized that this cast they try to flex. Well, I'm not gonna say they try because there are people on the cast that do have money, but their flex is I spent this amount of money, or I make this amount of money, and I did. I don't care that you spent $1,000 on your entire feed. We don't care. Why do we care? Why do we care? We don't care. We do not care.
It's part of the theme of the show. But continue.
And some of the dresses that was on the reunion last night, y'all definitely got from Fashion Nova or Shein, which ain't no problem with that. But
How
I know
about
that
hey. But I know what you're saying.
$1,000 where? That is my question.
Because I
I will
saw
say,
that dress that she had on in blue, and it is on Temu,
Oop.
and Chickly
Not
and Sheen for
Not the
$29.99.
$2 Temu.
$29.99.
That
Dina, you usually round up. Just round up that $29.99.
So my
not what
okay. So
but how
my
about how
what
about
is your
Atlanta?
opinion?
Tequila
Oh,
is
but
in the comments
I
eating
see
everybody up.
she is. So she is eating. So what's your opinion about the fight or whatever it was? My come on, mama.
And
I feel
she better
like
say what I think she about to say.
the fight between Alexis.
Alexis,
Yes.
LaRon, the entity,
I
Justin,
Yeah, I
everybody,
feel
the
like
production.
I feel like she was put in a spot. Like, she realized, oh my gosh, everybody's coming for me, and there was nobody there defending her. So she's being attacked by everybody, and that
No.
puts you in the situation. You're already in your feelings. You're like, oh my gosh, I have now to defend myself.
She
That's like,
did.
she has a good relationship with the guy with the chain, with the fake chains. But even when the guy with the fake chains tried to touch her, she's like, don't touch me, don't touch me. You know. So I feel like she was put in a situation, and she had to react. If you ask me, I'm here for her. I'm supporting. I'm on her side, 100%.
Okay.
My friends is in the comments eating these girlies up. You hear me?
I feel
But
I feel like she was. I feel like if a lot of people was coming at her, I wish I knew what was behind the scene because she
Yeah,
just seemed
yeah,
so.
there
She
was
seemed
something going
she
on.
seemed very very hurt because she was coming at everybody. Some of the faces, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what went on. I just wish she wouldn't done all that. But me myself, if I feel people attacking me, I can't tell nobody how to fight. I'm forever gonna say that. I'm not gonna tell anybody how to fight because I didn't act a fool once or twice or three times or six and have done what she has done and probably will do it again.
I fight with
So,
my mouth. I'll fight with my mouth, and maybe I'll just say the same things that she was saying, but I am not gonna. If you hit me, I'm just gonna collapse.
what the
I just I'm just so I just fight with my mouth.
no, it's Abby's face for me and Lee's face for me when she said she would
oh
collapse.
boy.
Hey,
Oh no, baby, we going to jail. You put your hands up.
oh
Both of
Jesus
us is going to
Christ.
jail.
what they say on TikTok,
You
people be telling me to
jail
get my
because you
lick back, get
started
my
it, and I'm going to jail because you got to go to the hospital first before you can go to jail.
listen. What they say on TikTok, people be telling me to get my lick back, if I get my lick back, I'm
I'm
going
going
to
to jail.
jail.
I'm going to jail.
Wow. Wow.
That's what's going to happen.
I can't get my lick back. There ain't no way.
Again, we don't know.
Well,
I
so
think, even the way she left, I was like, you know what, it's let her leave. She should not come back. She's given the first part of the reunion. We are all talking about her because it was all about her. And when Mika said, why is it that the people who were eliminated first are the ones who have so much to say? So okay, so this is a game. It is again. It's whoever gets to the end now should be speaking more than whoever was eliminated first. I'm not confused. That has nothing to do with who was left, who was eliminated first, or who got to the end. If a question is posed to you, you're gonna have to answer the question.
Okay.
mm,
You don't agree with that, Lee?
at this point in time, I feel like we're talking about the same thing. So we need to go ahead. We could talk about the party tomorrow. I mean, from last night, and talk about next week. So we can wrap this up because we got places to be.
Thank you, event planner. Even though I told your ass to calm down. So before we go, I want to go ahead and gift 5 right now. So I'm not even gonna give you a warning because if you're in the chat, you hide it. It will announce you. I
So
have no
you,
control
so
over that.
okay,
So you got
wonderful. Congratulations to the 5 people who were awarded memberships. But Dr. Camille, it's not a game because a game has a prize at the end. There's no prize at the end of this. There's no prize.
Uh-uh.
There should be a prize, but there is no prize at the end. Because if you tell me I get all the way to the end and the only thing that I got at
It's
the
a
end is
crusty lemon.
fun, I'm going to fight you.
oh
That's
Jesus.
a problem. That's not a prize. If it's Alonzo, I'm going to be upset because that is not a prize.
Oh my God.
A prize is a trip to Hawaii, a trip to Punta Cana, a trip to Turk and Caicos, somewhere, Jamaica, the Bahamas, France, Paris, Italy, Greece. With
Africa.
me somewhere. There's no prize at the end of this. My God, there's no prize.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the party was something epic last night. If you are you just now tuning in, they gave Kamisha her roses and not the dead ones. Um,
Well,
she got her a nice gift. She had the ugly cry on the TV. It was the ugly cry. It was a great time. Next week we will go into part two of the craziness from this week. Can we get the prayer?
first of all, event planner, you about to get your ass handed to you when I see you in person. Let's start with that, okay? And
That was beautiful.
I need look. I need everybody to come on down. First of all, everybody that's here on the live before we get started. Everybody here on the live, hit that collection plate cash app. I need all my people here. Please drop the cash app real fast. Please come on down. The collection plate is being passed around, aka everybody's cash app. Y'all know mine is, of course, Commission Reviews. Sister Ebony, make your way to the podium, please, so we can end this and all the other things, please.
Okay. All right, if all hearts and minds are clear, dear Heavenly Father, as again that we come to you as humbly as we know how, just thanking you and praising you for all that you do and all that you are. God, we want to thank you for allowing us to get to the end of this season where there is no prize, so nobody wins, God. God, we ask that you touch everybody in their anger management department because clearly some people have neglected that parts of their lives. Dear God, God, we ask that the next season of this be less painful. They have actual
It's gonna be
attractive men
ghetto.
who have jobs
It's
and
gonna be
good mental
ghetto.
health. We also ask that the women be emotionally stable and just have better discernment when it comes to these gentlemen. Lord, we're going to pray for Tommy's mind because he's losing it on these reunion shows, God. God, we pray for security to be able to keep everybody safe, God, because I'm still waiting for somebody to swing. And Lord, if somebody did swing at this reunion, please, God, I hope it's on camera and they show it
Oh,
next week.
Jesus, help.
And if you do these things, we'll be so careful to give you all the glory and honor that you deserve. In Jesus Christ's name we pray,
Hallelujah.
amen.
Hallelujah.
Lord have mercy.
Amen.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
It's been a blast,
Hallelujah.
guys.
And she keep coming in at altar call.
It's been a blast. It's been a blast. We made it
Oh
to the
my
end,
God.
y'all.
Oh my God. Yeah, we got one more episode and then this season is done. So y'all look. Y'all know what it is, man. I'm done. One thing I want you guys to know, and that nothing that will never change about this, I am the queen of